All right, our background is completely dry and we're ready to glue our card together. You do need to wait till all of that ink is completely dry, or else your glue is not going to stick. But I love how the ink just blends. You could just get some really, really cool blends that you can't do with ink blending on a background. So it's one of my favorite techniques, just to see what happens, because it's one of those things that you can only control what colors you put down. You can't control how they start to flow and blend with each other. And it's a great way, if you have dye-based markers, to just play and create backgrounds. Again, you want to make sure that you're using paper that can handle the water, so either watercolor paper or mixed media paper. But have fun with it. And then obviously the stamp images in the sentiment can change for whatever it is that you're making a card for, so it doesn't have to be this stamp and this sentiment. But definitely a fun technique. So I've got all my mats for my piece already cut and ready to go. I'll put the measurements for them on the supply list, so you'll know the sizes of everything. All of the cards in this class, like I said before, are 5 by 7 because of the size of the stamped images that I'm using. But you could do the same techniques and scale down the cards if you had different stamps that were on a smaller scale. Now the watercolor paper here, see how it's starting to curl up there? When you're using water with watercolor paper, that just happens, it does that. Just trying to find my block here. So what I like to do is put a acrylic block on there while it's drying, and then put something to weight it down, and then when you're done it will be completely flat. But I love that background. So in the next video I'm going to show you how to create a similar background but with dye-based ink pads instead.